Alrighty, so the question that we're looking at is this equation. So I'm just going to rewrite it. I have negative 5 minus 2.4x plus 8 equals 51. And the first thing I recommend is that you go ahead and circle like terms, terms that are the same exponent or have the same base or have the same variable or are all constants, so that you can combine them. So for example, this positive 8 and this negative 5 are called like terms. And I'm only focusing right now here on the left side because all I have is just one plain number on the right. So I'm going to combine these, and if you need to use a calculator, that's fine, but otherwise you can think about your negative nobodies and your positive panthers, that scoreboard. 5 points for the nobodies and 8 points for the panthers. If you were going to figure out who won, you'd say the panthers won because you have more points here. And the second question would be by how many? And that would be 3. So by combining these, we have an answer of 3. And then I'm going to go ahead and just bring down everything that I haven't already used, including my equal sign and my 51. At this point I have a one-step equation, a two-step equation. I have this constant that's being subtracted, and then I have this multiplication. So the first thing I want to do is get rid of your constant. In order to get rid of this positive 3, I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. My 3's will cancel. Negative 2.4x is brought down, and then 51 minus 3. Oh, hello, 48. Thank you. And it's positive because if I were to play scoreboard, 51 is larger. Now the last step is I'm going to go ahead and divide, and I show that with the division bar. And I'm always going to divide by my coefficient. The coefficient is that number that's in front of your variable. And I'll go ahead and use a calculator to show this. Those would cancel right here, and you're left with x, and then you've got 48 divided by negative 2.4. Your negative symbol is down at the bottom, and enter. The answer is negative 20. If you're not quite sure if that's the correct answer, or you just want to double check, plug in negative 20 here and solve it. Okay, if you do negative 5 minus 2.4 times negative 20 plus 8, you will end up getting 51.